Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games and welcome back for part 2 of my live stream as Italy. Once again, we're going to get started here in just a few minutes. I just want to check the streams, double check the streams, make sure everything is kosher, make sure everything's working properly, and then we'll get started. So we're just checking the live streams right now, letting people come in, letting the Discord come in, things like that. Let's actually go ahead and get ready to continue. We're in October of 1939. And this is the current Italian Empire. Ugh, that L and A overlapping in Africa is just annoying the absolute crap out of me. Alright. Alright, yeah. We got the coach with the Discord is being notified. So let's spend this time to kind of go over how we got here, for anybody who hasn't seen before. We began obviously as Italy. We took out Ethiopia, which was this. It's kind of just, it's kind of hard to tell in all of our other African colonies. We then defeated France and took all of their colonial holdings. We then also defeated the United Kingdom, and we took almost all of their holdings. I actually did make a mistake, and I forgot to satellite the British Raj, turn it into the Italian Raj, as well as a couple of other things, but we got most of their stuff. But, for example, Iraq got away from us. We then prepared for another war against what remained of the Allies, which were being led by South Africa down here. And once I had positioned soldiers here in South Africa and in India, as well as in Canada, we launched the offensive, and we waited until we had capitulated Canada so I could take all of it. So we, at the same time, Germany got involved. And our wars kind of got merged, because even though I'm not in a faction, I'm not with the Axis, we kind of got pulled into the war anyway. But during that war, I took control of Greenland. As you can see, I took all of Canada. I ended up taking Norway and most of Denmark, as well as most of Africa. I took all of South Africa. I took Italy, and of course I have a lot of these colonial areas, not all of them. There's still British Malaya, and another one of those areas that I forgot to grab. Other things that are going on right now is because it's still going to take quite a while before we're done with getting nukes, because this is going for the achievement, in which as fascist Italy I have to nuke Los Angeles. Because we still have a lot of time to kill, even though I'm going to be getting two 50% research bonuses once I take the secret weapons national focus. I decided that I was going to turn us communists just for jokes, and at the same time, while I can, I'm working on turning the Soviet Union fascist. So we'll see how this goes down. It should be interesting. We're kind of flipping. We'll just have to see how it goes. But everybody can hear me fine in the chat. And I definitely would say this has far surpassed the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire never held land in South America. Nor did they even know of its existence. Portugal still holds an awful lot of territory. But just another minute here, and we'll get started. Oh, okay. Alright, Cinema Gamer just let me know that everybody can hear me fine. So in just another minute or so, and also Cinnamon Gamer, you should now be a moderator for the channel, by the way. So all of those in the live stream, if you didn't know it before, obviously no modern political talk and no arguing to the point where it's taking up the entire chat. Moderators, I trust you to use your timeouts effectively, and only ban in extreme circumstances. But yeah, there you go. So we have some outdated equipment in production. We're going to go ahead and get started here. The Fiat CR32 is out of date. Let's change that over. Actually, don't I have a full unit of them down here? Okay, yeah, because I'm building enormous amounts of fighters at the moment. You know, let's just go ahead and get rid of that production line. It looks weird. I really miss having my extra columns, but I turned off all my mods except for colored buttons just to kind of make things look nicer. All right, what tanks do we got? We got some heavy tanks in production. Okay, yeah, I wanted lots of heavy tanks. As far as planes go, building a couple naval bombers, but we're mostly close air support and fighters. All right, this looks fine. Support equipment goes good. Let's get a little bit more infantry equipment involved. And I really should get some motorized equipment. Nah, actually, no. Screw the motorized equipment. We're not going to use any. Got some political power I have not assigned yet. I could put it to a theorist. Maybe Grand Battle Plan Expert would be the way to go. Just save up a little bit more. How many? We still have 1, 2, 3. It could be useful. And actually, Grand Battle Plan Expert is going to be really good for me too, because he's going to give me additional army experience gain daily, and I want to make some variants on my tanks. So what am I going to do? Yeah, we're just going to save the political power for that then, at the moment anyway. Nothing much else to do, though. I could assign some of these naval dockyards, I suppose. Whoop. Here we go. We got these guys in Brittany. Make sure they're going to the right one. And you guys also go to Brittany. Okay. I think we're good. Oh. A little short on oil. Where's my main armies? I think they're here on the border with the United States. I could just try to take them out now. It would probably be kind of a tight fight. How about Germany? What else am I doing? Where are these guys at? Okay, I have some infantry divisions down out here in Germany. Let's create a border. Just in case. You never know. You never know how the political winds could change. So this is just in case. That's all this is. Just in case. We've got these guys assigned over here already, and we have a bunch of paratroopers that aren't doing anything right now. For now, let's put them in Denmark. And we need to make a European theater. So these guys are going to be European. These guys are going to be European. So we've got the American front. And the European front. Everything looks good here. Support equipment, we've got thousands. Let's make these guys the best they could be. Or at least better. Okay, how many can we make? That's what I like to see. Okay, great. Nothing to do now but save up. Get that 250. Bet you I'll put some divisions here on the border with nationalist Spain in case if I do go to war with Germany, they can help me out. See, right now I'm 38% communist. These guys are 27% fascist because they get that ideological drift defense. Finland has rejected Soviet demands, and yes, a Cinnamon Gamer has said in the chat, the question is, do I attack the United States now, or do I wait until later? Oh, that reminds me. Let's make a heavy tank division. No, stop that. We'll make it out of this. I think this will cost me less experience points, so Want some heavy tanks and some heavy tanks. And we're gonna go full, just all the way, heavy tank, all the way. Wait, no, cancel, duplicate. That's what I meant to do. Wait, no. There we go. Heavy tank, heavy tank, heavy tank. Here we go. You guys know, anybody who's been a long time subscriber knows I love me some heavy tanks. I can put some engineers in here. And we are going to call these divisions. Chat, give me some ideas. What do you think? What represents fascism? Fascism, which, as Mussolini himself wrote in the Italian Encyclopedia, which he co-wrote, incidentally, in the Italian Encyclopedia, Benito Mussolini co-wrote the definition of fascism in 1932. He talked about how it denies in democracy the absurd, conventional untruth of political equality, dressed out in the garb of collective irresponsibility and the myth of happiness and indefinite progress. What would be a good fascist name? We need a good icon, too. Do they have the, phalanges anywhere? Or, you know, the sticks, the bundles of six, the fascists, the fasces. I guess we'll just go with the wreath for now. We'll just call these the wreath division until, the wreaths, until, somebody in the chat gives me a good name for them. We're gonna build some of these. And how many can we build? Not too many at all. Okay, we're gonna start with 2, but hey, 2's enough. 2 can easily be enough. Although, how long is it going to take me to finish Heavy Tank 3? 421 days. I could wait and then make a variant on it, and it'll be completely impenetrable. I think... Oh, I like that. The Iron Testudo. Thank you, Thomas Daleoff. Okay, let's get started. I mean, we're getting started. Let's keep moving. Why am I trading with the United States? Stop that. Venezuela, you're cool. You've been cool. Right, air innovations are complete. We've already, okay. We got still 124 days, so I don't want to take the secret weapons yet. I could go to war with Greece. They might join the Axis, though. Infrastructure is not needed right now. Battleship models could be cool. Can't go down here. I could befriend Romania, but I don't really like any of the directions these go in. We'll go with war with the UK. I think I could bypass that. Or I guess I can't. That's weird. But I don't want to do secret weapons. I think planes. Or, wait a minute. Is there anything down here I could want? Army training, perhaps? No. I don't need fortifications. Oh, that's right. I get 4 naval dockyards off of this, the Mare Nostrum. Okay, let's grab this real quick. Our resources are limited, and we must make some painful choices, but the British Empire has us caged in the Mediterranean. Breaking out will require a navy to rival even theirs. Well, that's a little dated. Also, keep in mind, chat, that there's a slight delay from when I'm saying something to when you're seeing the things happen on the live stream. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Okay, class conflicts are dividing Italy. Oh, the communists are getting much more popular. They've passed the 54%. They're at 54%. They're more than half of the country now. Let's trade with the Dutch East Indies. Here's what we want to do. I don't want to trade with the Soviet Union either, actually. And let's try to make up for it by our trading with a lot of other countries, smaller countries individually. Okay, I don't want to trade with the United States. We could trade with Romania. Is that really all they're giving me? You jerks. Ed, is this really all you've got to offer me? Fine, I'll keep trading with the Soviet Union, but at least now they're getting less factories. I hope you guys can't hear that goddamn leaf blower. I tell you, that leaf blower who comes to my apartment complex, that guy gets paid by the hour. You've never seen someone blow leaves so fucking slow. He's already been out there for hours. There's no leaves. There's no leaves. Oh, the December Revolution. The notion that the communist movement represents the people has certainly gotten wind in its sails in Italy, where the public support for the Communist Party has increased rapidly in the past months. But those who call for revolution are no longer a disparate collection of guerrillas and disgruntled labor unions. The group behind the call for revolt is organized enough to form a government if they succeed. Nevertheless, if the revolution started now, it could hardly be executed without launching Italy into a civil war. Should the revolutionaries risk tearing the nation in two to satisfy their impatience, or wait for a better opportunity in the future? We could start the... No. The revolution is inevitable, and the inevitable can wait. Okay. We're almost at 250. I don't think Venezuela is enough to cover me. Oh, they are, actually. Never mind. Okay, cool. Venezuela, you're my buddy. You're my pal! 100% fascist. Holy shit. Yeah, ideological fanaticism indeed. Ah, some nice warm tea. Here we go. Communists demand referendum. Marxist ideas took root in Italy a long time ago, but have gained much more... have gained much more widespread support lately. And that is indeed true. Let us not forget Benito began as a socialist. The movement has spread outside political theory and into political practice, with disgruntled workers and even some high-profile celebrities voicing support. The communists call this class consciousness. The Partido Nacional Fascista called it a fast track to riots and treason. Incidentally, I should be getting the Reign of Terror off of this, which means more political power. Sneaky stuff here. Showing little faith in Benito Mussolini being willing to implement the reforms they demand, the more vocal communists have called for an immediate referendum to have the current government removed. While we might be able to reverse the momentum of this mass movement, failure to do so will doubtlessly result in the more popular communist method of removal, revolution. So we could squash it, we can ignore it, or we could have the referendum. And that's what we will do. We're going to lose some national unity. That doesn't really matter right now. And wow, Benito for Benito. Good stuff. But he is a war industrialist who's giving us additional construction speed for our military factories, for our dockyards, and faster construction for nukes, radars, rocket sites, naval bases, and air bases. That's right, 15% faster nuclear reactor communist speed. So, Keikaku Dori, it all worked out. Now, in the meantime, okay, let's first... Okay, unfortunately, we're not getting the Reign of Terror. But, okay, we're at 250 now. We're going to grab the Grand Battle Plan Expert. How much longer until... Okay, we still have a year until the Heavy Tank's done. Heavy Tank 3 is done. And then as soon as it's done, we're going to make a nice variant and go from there. So we have now the Italian Union, which rules the Seven Seas, or at least quite a lot of the world. But I want to turn off now the Communist Revolutionary as fast as I can, because I just want to use his nuclear reactor His nuclear reactor construction speed bonus. Incidentally, how many of you knew about that? I thought it was a nice surprise. Okay, we got more civilian factories. We're still just building a lot of things. Have I done the Italian highways focus? Yeah, I did. Okay, so for now, let's finish getting at least the core parts of Italy to 100% infrastructure, and then we'll go from there. Legionary, okay, Bulgaria has joined the Axis. What are we gonna do here? Again, I really want to focus on the electronic stuff because pretty soon I'm not gonna be able to. Well, I can, but I'm not gonna want to be taking any more of it. Mare Nostrum. Okay, not yet. 54 days. Now this could finish, and then we could jump right into the secret weapons. But I want to wait until at least this decryption analysis is complete. I mean, not the decryption analysis. The computing machine is done, so that as soon as it is done, I could start also doing the advanced computing machine. Although I'm not sure how good an idea it is. Well, there's only so many things that I want, but having the Okay, are we connected? Are we live? Are we live? I think my OBS cut out. Alright. Yeah, sorry for anybody who's watching this on YouTube later, but I do want to make sure it is working. Let's just... We're going to check the stream. Check that everything's recording nice. Oh, wait a minute. Are we good, everybody? I'm live? Okay, good. So we're gonna carry on. As I was saying, so we could do the war with Greece, but again, I'm a little bit nervous about them joining the Axis powers. So instead, Marines, landing craft. No. Let's just grab that bomber effort. Okay, but we got more dockyards available to us now. And there we go. Great. We need a little more oil once more. Venezuela, you good? Great. How many divisions does Germany have anyway? They've got hundreds. Now here's what we do though. We asked to join the Comintern. And we've been accepted. So now, Germany is not looking to be in too great a position. Okay, so actually, I'm going to pull these guys off the American front. We're going to move them over here on the border with Bulgaria. I think Romania might join the Axis. We'll see. Actually, here's what we're going to do. Delete that. Is that our... Yeah, is that the right one? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Any interest in playing the No Pasaran mod while waiting for the new update? I've not even heard of that one, to be honest with you. So I couldn't say. I could try to drop... No, paratroopers aren't going to work. Germany's national unity is way too high. Oh man, we're really, really short on artillery. Really short on it. Okay, they ceded Bessarabia, so war, but I think they're... No. Okay, war's been avoided for the moment. Let's get working on the military factories now, especially the 9. We can drop right in there. Okay, and where are my planes? Okay, tactical bombers, tactical bombers. Let's get them over here. We're gonna drop a lot of things into Denmark. Okay, we got these are all the close air support. Wait, whoops. Let's move you guys all also over here. It's a deep dive. The mod is a deep dive into the Spanish Civil War. Yeah, I haven't heard of it. Maybe I'll check it out. But I definitely have never heard of it. You know what's cool is we now have the Maginot Line here. Germany's built up their own forts a bit. Let's change these two. There we go. No, let's go. I like the eagle, maybe, or no. What do we want? What do we want here on the line? We're not fascist anymore. We're communists. There we go. I like this, the little devil mask with the tail. It's like we were just pretending to be fascists the whole time. Alright. Yeah, that'll work. It's going to be a tough one. Oh, they're trying to get an alliance with me. Can I? Wait a minute. How does this work? No, okay. It's just a point thing as far as how their opinion goes. That's what that does. I thought it'd be so funny if I could trick Germany into joining the Comintern. So yeah, the Maginot Line is now the Marinera Line. Let's keep those military factories coming. Hungary has now joined. So what we need to do is extend this front line. Oh, we can't technically. Damn. Okay. That's not a problem. Well, Romania's getting chopped to pieces, aren't they? They should join the Comintern. We'll be their friends. Okay, this is key now. 592 days, though. I gotta do it. Well, I don't have to do it, but I'm gonna do it. Where else could I be building things? Let's work on infrastructure a little bit here. Merge that up. This is a ship fleet right here. Okay, let's get these guys in position already. Alright, atomic research is done. We could go into nuclear reactors, but not just yet. Once I'm done with this, okay, we're 53 days in, so I've got 17 more days till this is done, and then 70 days before that happens. So before any of that, these three should finish, which will allow me to get the other encryption and decryption things that I want out of engineering. Because once I've done that, like, okay, yeah, so basically once these are done, I'll be able to grab these two, and then that's it. This tree is going to be locked off for me because I'm just going to be strictly focusing on atomic research. Those of you in the comments who are saying that it looks like, or who are confused because you're saying I only look like half the Roman Empire, it's because there are areas of it that I'm missing here, particularly Greece and Turkey. It's a little bit more than half. I have North Africa. I also am missing Spain, though. I'd say maybe it's 3/5 of the Roman Empire. Of course, I, again, own a lot of land that they never did. Just saying. Am I building infrastructure down here or what? Oh, I accidentally started building anti-air. Misclicked. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. As for the rest of you, should I maybe extend this line and just hold in the west? These are going to take about a week each, right? Let's do that. Let's kind of actually prioritize these. Japanese diplomats are in Berlin. Oh, that's right. If I go to war with the Axis, I have to take out the frickin' Japanese. See, Fabster Cola, if you don't know why you feel an emotion, you should probably reflect on it. Air Doctrine, more stuff. Yeah. Or, no, let's go with secret weapons now, so I could just hurry up on those nuclear reactors. Japan has joined the Axis. I do not want to go to war out there. Well, I suppose I don't have to defeat Japan to just... in the war. I could just take out the Reich and not worry about any of the rest of this crap. Wait a minute. No. We're going to select half of these, and then half of the half will go here. And who else is not assigned here? Let's grab... Wait, no, where's... I put them here? Right. They're half. Right here with Romania. There we go. 25 divisions now. Good. And who else is not assigned? Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, I see. I accidentally messed up. I think I just deassigned half of these. Yep. Let's grab that. Give it a moment. Okay. And you guys, I think we're just going to reinforce this area, actually. Crud. Can't afford that. Okay. Let's take these out. Oh, did I not change these guys over yet? Whoops. I can't yet. Okay, let's just have you train for the moment, then. Oh, okay, I see the problem here. Let's reassign them there. And you guys get here. Sorry, I'm just doing some organizing here. Okay, we got all the mountain divisions, and since they're all under a field, yeah, actually, there's no. Okay, no, this is the guy who should be running the Mountaineers. So these are my Mountaineers. There we go, and then you guys fall under him now. Okay, much better, much better. Except I don't like this color. There we go. 116 divisions that all say kill. Yeah, they've got a lot of divisions, a lot of factories as well, almost as many as me. I do have a bit more manpower, but they're on... Actually, no, they're on extensive conscription, but I think I've gone beyond that. I've gone to service by requirement, so... Soviet Union is going to be key to taking out Germany. Let's take another look at how the Axis is forming so far. It's still just mostly Bulgaria. I'm just going to ignore Africa. Don't really care. What am I short on now? Oil. Now, if I'm going to do this, the sooner the better. What else do I want to do here? I guess I should start getting all these ready. Let's get them over different areas. Merge these. Merge these. Okay. Looks a little better. Got some tactical bombers over here. How about naval bombers? Let's get some of those in position. Carriers, no. Okay, you know, we'll just do this. We'll just have some of these naval bombers over the sea. And I want to merge these, put them over here. Yeah, that works. That works pretty well. I'm positive that we're gonna have inferior fighters compared to the Germans. We also need to get some air support in this area. I could pull everybody off the American front, but I just don't want to. Alright, and we got tons of close air support. That's great. There we go. Okay, more there, more there. Let's get it down here in the Alpine region. I know 100 is ideal for creating aces, but I'm still just going to put them in 200s. No, that's great. Over here in the Balkans as well. I know that I need to research strategical bombers to eventually drop nukes, but it's just not a priority at the moment. When I'm done with the heavy tanks, I'll probably switch over. Alright, let's get the naval bombers over here now. Don't have too many. That'll fix it. That'll eventually change. Let's focus here on the Baltic area. So how am I going to do this? I suppose I could justify on Belgium. That was part of the Roman Empire. Whoa, we got a bunch of divisions down here that aren't assigned. My mistake. You got to have those planning bonuses, especially when you're on Grand Battle Plan. We're gonna turn them fascist soon. Wait a minute. Are we not boosting the popularity anymore? Yeah, we're still, even though we are ourselves communists, we are boosting the popularity of fascism still, because that's what was happening before. Excellent. Most excellent. Land night attack. Yeah, this is going to be huge when that one's done. How many more days until this damn... 162 more days still on the damn heavy tanks. Okay, what are we short on? We're good on transport planes. Fighters could be better. We could have more. I'm sure they have better fighters. Could keep making more heavy tanks. Get some production up. I'm going to start running out of artillery, though. So, actually, yeah, we'll get another line of that getting made. I do not want to run out. In fact, let's get making more divisions. Oh boy, no, that puts me way low. Let's see, where's that put me? Still a little low. 15? Can we do 15, please? I'm a little short. I'll be okay. Just the one. Just 15 more, and that's it. And we're done with the decryption, so it's key that I keep going for the decryption because, yeah, we've only got 9 more days. So as soon as this is done, I have to change it over. So we got to keep an eye on it so we can get the second encryption done. All right, we're done. Okay, you see, there's only 2 days left before we're done with the secret weapon. So as soon as that happens, then there would have been bonuses applied to this, and I don't want it there. So right now, it would take 228 days over here, and then as we'll see, the secret weapons are about to go into effect. Done. Now, it would take us 129 days. So we're not going to grab these until all this is done. Should I resource juggle anything, actually? Nah. Let's just leave it. I like how this is right now. We're going to leave it as it is. And we're still actually not even behind in artillery because I think we're a little bit behind on... Yeah, we're kind of behind on infantry equipment. But as far as artillery goes, we're still good because I used those support artillery research bonuses earlier. But it's all coming together. Are we done with all the infrastructure over here? Kinda, sorta. Could be better. Okay. Next, we could do war with Greece, or we could do air production. Technology sharing? No. Construction engineering, of course. How's it going in the Soviet Union? Where's fascism? Still in the 30s? 32%? I think I can go ahead and start justifying now. How long would it take me if I claimed Leopoldville? It takes 150 days. They're befriending Japan. Japan's already in the Axis. So is Bulgaria, Hungary. I think there's no sense in sitting around anymore. Let's do it. They're only going to keep getting stronger. Germany, that is. Their opinion is still quite high of us. We're at 100 each way. Even considering the war goal justifications. Oh yeah, and I'm a member of the anti-Comintern pact, that's right. I hope Greece doesn't get involved. That'd be annoying. Is it just the 2 factions or the 3 factions? Okay, the Allies still exist. It's just Australia. Huh. Okay, good. The heavy tank divisions are also ready, finally. So where's my... Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, now this is gonna be weird. I am gonna assign him to this field marshal because he has the offensive doctrine. Oh, but so does Graziani. Oh, but no, we're gonna assign it to him because he has the skill level 5. So this is gonna be weird. These guys are technically on the American front, but we're gonna assign them over here. And first into Bulgaria. Because we're gonna have them cut their teeth destroying these areas. Well, I know the red is there, so yeah, we're just gonna put them all in one front. And because they are okay, do we still have enough heavy tanks? No, stop that. Because of the reduction in combat width, I can add another heavy tank, which will put them at 22. And at this point now, their armor is going to be at 110, soft attack 375, so real good, real good. There we go. Actually, no, wait, we're gonna... Wait, stop that. We're actually gonna just let the heavy tanks stockpile up for a bit, so they'll be ready to go. Where else can I put some factories? Up here, up here. Wow, we still have some left over. How many civilian factories are in use? We got over 200. That's more than enough. So I want to put some infrastructure here, here, and here. Okay. Looks good. Oh, Venezuela joined the Axis. Venezuela, we were buddies. Screw you now. Back to the Soviet Union then. How much longer until one of these is done? Encryption, 30 days, so in 1 month I can start researching the nuclear reactors. Maybe I should also build some forts down here. No, no. We're gonna hold here in the west. And, yeah, just let the Germans grind themselves down, and we'll try to push forward here in the south. Try being the operative word. Oh, the Olympics were held. Finland came in 4th. United States came first. Germany came 2nd. Then Italy. Well, that's funny. Guess there were Olympics because there's no war. Yeah, there's technically no war going on in the world. So it went U.S., Germany, Italy, Finland. Way to show up, Soviet Union. Oh, wow. It looks like the Axis are doing much better in China. I just thought Venezuela borders. Yep, they do. Okay, so we need to get... Oh, that's annoying. We're gonna need to... Well, first off, I need to get a lot more divisions over here. Okay, there's a few issues I've got now. First off, we need to turn off this communist revolutionary. Let's replace him with the captain of industry, I think. Oh, I think the captain of industry is the way I want to go. Or perhaps the quartermaster general to even more increase the speed of my nuclear reactors. Or we could instead just go down here somewhere. Maybe we've already got the tank designer, chief of army maybe. I do like the morale. Tactical infantry. I don't have anybody really for tanks specifically. Okay, but we do have to turn off the revolutionary. We got to turn him off. That's key. So yeah, we're gonna grab the quartermaster general. All right, now I need more divisions in the west. How about we just... Oh, there goes Trotsky. He's just been assassinated. Okay, we're gonna reset this. We're gonna have them come here, send them out early, which I know is not good, but we're gonna assign them here, train them up a bit. Although some of these guys are gonna have to go over to the New World. Yeah, I am gonna have to pull some troops from the American border after all. So here's what we'll do: we'll split them and bring them down here to deal with Venezuela. How much oil is in there? 58, 126. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That'll be a good grab, real good grab. Is the United States guaranteeing their independence, actually? Could we see a situation where the United States joins the Axis? Or at least fights on their side? That would be pretty funny. Well, let's get started on these nuclear reactors. They'll be done in 1942, so we're going to have another couple years of communism while I build at least that first reactor. And what are we short on? A little short on support equipment. I think we're going to be okay. So let's get more heavy tanks prepared. We're less than 2 months away from Heavy Tank 3, and then those will all be converted. Okay, okay. How much longer until this war is going to start? The 12th of November. Okay. Cool. Germany's not doing a national focus. Oh, they're going to go to war with the USSR. Well, sometimes they don't actually do it. They, Oh, and are they justifying on me? No, they're not. I actually have military access right now. That's funny. It's gonna be a fun war, I think. Real fun war. As fun as wars can get, anyway. Yeah, who would have ever heard of the... The chat's right. Who's ever heard that? That's ridiculous. The idea of the United States propping up a fascist regime in Latin America. They would never do that. 0 out of 10, completely historically inaccurate. I think if I get these up to 4, that'll be enough. Yeah, that should be more than enough. A lot of these guys are training right now. Okay, we can't go for anything else here, so I think now is when I'll real quick, I could go for strategic bombers, but I need to get better fighters out there. I got plenty of close air support, though, that's for sure. Let's get these guys here. Get you flying here. I want, yeah, if you get a few hundred of you in this area. Some of you over Western Germany. Okay, and the rest of you, yeah, let's get you over here. That's weird. Why do I only have one fighter there? Let's just go ahead and disband that. There we go. More fighters. Yep. Just kind of spread the love around. Who we got down here? All of you, just get over the Alpines or something. Down here, we got some more close air support. Let's get you in the Balkans. We'll get you here, you here. That's not a whole lot, actually. Let's change that up. There we go. It's looking good so far. Boy, we have a significantly less amount of live streamers today. I suppose it's because I'm not actively at war at the moment. But it's a-coming. It is a-coming. Yeah, see, they get the Annex War Goal, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to go through with it. So that's why I'm going to continue to justify. Yeah, we will crush German nationalism. Are we all pretty much ready? I think that's quite enough training. Yeah, we're ready to go. We're ready. We're ready for this war. It's good. It's gonna be great. Still a whole lot of military factories. Yeah, let's keep churning out those heavy tanks. I don't want those guys to run out. They are gonna be key to all of this. Although I think I now have enough that I could get training a couple more. Let's just do one more. Woo! Yeah, midday on a Thursday, it's not exactly peak hours. 479 days until we can get modern tanks. Great. Alright, first thing is first. We need to create a variant on this. Unfortunately, I do not have more army experience, but we're going to crank up the armor as much as we can. And then how much reliability can I get? Okay, 4 reliability. That gets me at 96%. Alright, now this is not going to be the final variant, but it'll definitely get the job done for now. So let's start changing everything over. And we're going to get plenty of army experience by the time this is through. How big's their navy? Only 46 ships. We'll be okay. I'll be alright. Might as well build some factories there as long as I have that 100 infrastructure. Let's see. We got jokes in the chat. What does a Roman call a Pomeranian hairdresser? A barber. Oh boy. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Screw it. Let's keep building it up. Let's make it 5. They don't seem to have anybody on this border. I think everybody's in the west. What is this? Divisions are still preparing. Large river crossings. Doesn't look good right now. Does not look good for us. Superior enemy, where? Oh, right here? Well, you guys are just going to be holding. I just thought I don't have any anti-tank equipment. Oh, man. Alright, so we're about to go to war with Germany without any anti-tank equipment. That should be tons of fun. Okay, they're still justifying on us. Let's give them 2 days so that we can say that they were the aggressors. But gonna be a quick, like, 1-minute intermission here. I'm not even gonna bother cutting it for YouTube. But we're gonna get started here in like 2 minutes. I just need to go get some more water. It's gonna be interesting without any anti-tank equipment. Okay. Yep, it's gonna be an interesting one, this war. Alright. Do it. Do it. Oh, they did declare. They do declare. Germany has broken the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. They are quite ahead of time, according to the alternate history schedule. So technically, we can... actually, I think I have to declare war, or else I'm going to lose political power and face because of... Yeah, like, it's bad if I don't do it. It's not just enough to join the war. So we're gonna... We're just gonna get to it then. Alright, let's see how far we can get. Since it doesn't look... Nope, nope, they do indeed have people on the line here. Alright, I thought I'd get lucky. Okay, all of you are gonna hold. Just stop it. Stop what you're doing. Everybody's gonna hold. Okay. So as I was saying, this is gonna be the key here. The tanks. And we also probably should not be on 5-speed. How's everybody looking? Did the Hungarians actually advance against me over here? What the hell? Okay, and it looks like the Germans are perfectly happy to just stare at the Western Front. Can't say I blame them. No, that's not gonna work. Stop it. Looks like my tanks are going right through everybody. Excellent. Call to arms request. Enemies, Germany, Japan, and everybody. No. Oh, I mean, wait. Aren't we already at war with all of them? Anyway? That's weird. Non-aggression pact request from China. Sure. And my tanks go rolling along. Let's have an infantry division come down here and intercept the attempted Bulgarian reinforcements. We've already taken Sofia. Alright, it's going to be too easy. Way too easy. Let's get a couple of U divisions to come on down south. Oh boy, here we go. People's Republic of China also wants a non-aggression pact. Sure. And... we're really short on oil. Really short on oil. Wait, no, that should fix itself here. Okay. And what are we losing a lot of? We're losing a lot of infantry equipment. We're losing artillery. We're losing support equipment, but nothing too bad. I think I want to start making some more naval bombers. And how's it going down here? Us and the Venezuelans are fighting. Okay. No, cancel. Okay, here's what we gotta do. We gotta get these guys to come down here. There we go. We could go for the next one, but I think strategic bombers, we need to at least get the first ones. Uh-oh, it looks like we're being pushed back here. Bulgaria has now capitulated, and thank you for all the delicious equipment. But no, actually, it looks worse than it is. I think we actually are okay. Alright, so with Bulgaria down, next is Hungary. We will strive for Budapest. Oh, sorry. There we go. Sorry, sometimes my pinky slips. Thank you, live chat, for pointing that out. Alright, now we're getting the additional land night attack, which is great. Casualty differences so far. We're losing a lot more as far as our allies go, because you just know... You know how the Soviet Union is. And we're not going to go to Japan. We're not going to do it. I'm going to tell you that right now. I have no freaking interest in Japan at all. I just thought I need to be researching some anti-tank equipment already. So this could actually wait. We need anti-tank. I've got a bunch of I've got more military factories that I know what to do with. Let's get them working on some piercing. Yeah, but it is a very annoying keyboard shortcut, the one that hides the enemy units. What with the because it's right next to the space bar, so it's really easy to accidentally click it. That's what gets on my nerves. How's it going over here in the Soviet Union? Seeing some green, some red. I probably should convert these guys. And they'll be able to hold just fine, I think, once I do that. Down here, it's a pretty fluid front line. A little too fluid for my liking. Okay, here's what we gotta do. All of you guys on the Romanian border, you need to be reassigned here. Just help plug in some of these gaps. And geez, why are heavy tanks so slow? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. Probably should convert these into better infantry equipment as well. Better infantry units as well. Can we pinch off this bulge here? Yep. Oh, but here come the tank divisions. Yeah, these guys are going directly for Budapest. See, my tank divisions can certainly pierce theirs. That's the key. Let's see how the casualties are mounting. This is a pretty good ratio. They've lost over 360,000. The Soviet Union has lost just barely over 500,000. I would be very happy if this ratio continues. Cinnamon Gamer says, I've never actually considered making heavy tank divisions. Heavy tank divisions are fantastic, particularly when you make variants of them, because their armor can get so damn strong, it's basically unpierceable, or impierceable. They're impervious, is what I'm saying. They become impervious. And the variations are the key to it. I know with the medium tanks you can make more of them, but they're just not as absurdly powerful. Those of you who have been keeping up with my New World Order campaign as Germany, you would know that I was basically, there was a point where I was in a stalemate with the Soviet Union because I took too long to go to war with them. And literally 2 heavy tank divisions that were just variants on Heavy Tank 2 turned that war around. There was nothing that the Soviets could build that could stop them. So I am a huge proponent of heavy tank divisions. Did Romania just join the Axis? Yes, they did. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. We gotta take some of these, get half of them, or wait, no. Oops, wrong button, and reassign them here then. Starting to see a lot more red bubbles. Oh, we got some naval invasions going on in the east. Japan is taking my little Pacific islands. They're welcome to do that. I don't particularly care. You see, anywhere I attack where they don't have the tanks, I make advances quickly. But here, you see, I got 4 good divisions here. They try to attack the tanks. I do okay, but the key is going to be to obviously not to attack those areas. But they don't have enough tank divisions to go around. All right, let's keep. Speaking of tanks, let's keep these going. Logistics, everything. I'm actually in the green on everything. Fantastic. I do have some anti-tank right now. Okay, for right now, I'm just going to assign some of these to more artillery, but I'm going to convert them to anti-tank as soon as I finish with that research. Uh-oh. My line is not extended enough here. Okay, better. It's going to take a little while for everybody to get in order there. Casualties. Still looking pretty good. It's actually even. I'm taking less casualties than Russia, and then Germany's taking more casualties than I am. So if you actually just look at it overall, it's about dead even. A little bit more casualties on my side. But if as long as they keep to the west here, then we'll be fine. What is this? Somebody is asking me, would I consider using the Formable Nations mod and attempt to form the Roman Empire without cheats? Possibly. I'd have to look into that particular mod. Okay, can we sneak a little bit of Belgium off here? Nice. You know, I'm doing so well on infantry equipment that I think I am going to try to train some more while the war is on. Just a little bit more. Every bit helps. How's it going down here in South America? Can we take a little bit of it? Oh, they have air superiority right now over Italy. That's kind of annoying. Too easy. We just do that, and it should go away. Let's see. Some people are saying Formable Nations mod is stupid. Interesting. Like I said, I'm not familiar with it, but strong words indeed. How much manpower do they got? They got less than 1 million in reserve. I think if we just keep going as we're going, then yeah, we should be in quite a good position here. I know they're taking back Bulgaria, but I'm thinking about the casualties here. Oh, and I think they've abandoned a little bit too much of this front here. Might be able to sneak over back to the Hungarian border. Where is my anti-tank? We're 73 days away. Let's go to speed 4. Yes, I suppose historically it is typically German generals that say, let's just try to sneak away with a little bit of Belgium. That is, yeah, you're right. I think you were right. That is usually a phrase probably uttered by German generals. Okay, we're repairing a lot of stuff. I'm wondering if I should make a little fort line just in case things get desperate. Just like right here, maybe. We'll do that for now. Oh, sorry, we're still paused. Okay. I just thought, the Soviet Union being attacked in the east by Japan? Yes, they are. I had not even considered that. Still, now that we're moving a bit faster here, Japan's not taking very many casualties at all. Also, when is the Soviet Union going to flip? What are they at? They're at 36% fascist. I think we're going to have to abandon this dream, as funny as it is. Okay, let's start. I'm going to try to focus with having my tanks destroy their tanks. Oh, wait, right here. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay. I sort of want to go to 5 speed, but I don't want to let something get away from me when I'm not looking. I just plain need more divisions. I don't have nearly enough. I've already gone under 1 million now for reserves. And Germany definitely is on a lower conscription law than I am. Let's see how we're doing on time. Okay, so this stream's going to go for another half hour. But I will pick it up again on Tuesday if I'm just as a heads up. And then next Thursday, I've got some special plans, which I will talk about in my Discord. But for a different campaign entirely. Nope, that's not going to work. Hold. See, I've got almost 500 factories. They've got not quite as many. I should, as soon as I've got more, as soon as I can, I'm going to start churning out more strategic bombers. Let's get another one of my navies involved here. Let's kind of patrol this area, please. Alright, get some more fighters. I need to do something about the Baltic Sea now. Where's my navy? My naval bombers, just dedicated naval bombers. Right here. 57, is that all I got? Oh, come on now. Fine, we'll get some close air support over them. Wait, no, split that in half, or no. Yeah, we'll split this in two and move some of you over here. Much better. Soviet Union is beginning to press in quite well in the east. Boy, these borders are getting kind of ugly, though. Oh, can we encircle this tank unit? Yes! Excellent. 2 tank divisions going down. And I haven't put any military staff here. We could go for more defense, but I think infantry would be better. Also, how far away are we from nuclear reactors? 430 days. How long is it? I'm trying to think about how long it would take me to flip to fascism again. Look, Vodka Berserker, I know, like, you guys want me to do, like, R-rated, you know, X-rated streams and stuff, but you can honestly find that all over the place, so I'm just not going to do it. And look, I hope you guys don't think that I've been contacted by YouTube or something and they're telling me, you know, hey, don't have cursing in your stream or don't talk about politics in your stream. Because let me tell you something, this is not my job. I do this for fun. I don't make nearly enough money off of YouTube to even ever, in my wildest dreams, think that this is going to be a job. Not with my subscriber and view count. I just don't want to do it because there's enough toxic bullshit all over YouTube without me having a channel that's adding to it. So I'm just going to have my little area here where we're not going to talk about, you know, shit that we're getting bombarded with everywhere else all of our lives all of the time. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the most political thing I ever did on the channel here was I read the Communist Manifesto, and that was kind of just for a laugh because Isarls Productions always says that he's going to do it at every new landmark, and he doesn't. So I just did that for a laugh. Damn it, they pierced the line. Or no, they haven't. No. We're still good. We're still good. And heck, maybe I might read a little bit of Mein Kampf if I hit 10,000 subscribers. Not the whole thing, of course, but I'll pull out some excerpts. Maybe I can pull the part where Hitler is just babbling on and on about different birds that don't mate with each other when he's talking about race mixing. Just show you all how boring a book it is. I've read it. I'd say I've read it twice, and I've gone through for certain sections multiple times with that, for study. Now, the first time I read Mein Kampf was actually in high school. We had a copy at the library. And, what am I going to do now? I really am afraid I'm going to lose former Yugoslavia. 16 days away still from, getting some more, the anti-tank equipment. And I'm so short on oil, I probably shouldn't be building any more tanks. How's everything looking here? What do I want to build more of? Maybe infantry equipment. Just have a line ready for when I upgrade it. Doesn't ISP claim YouTube won't let him post the Communist Manifesto? They demonetized it 3 times. Well, it's not about the money. I'm pretty sure ISP makes more than enough money that he can have one fucking video that's demonetized. We've taken Berlin, by the way. No, he's just, it's just, obviously, it's subscriber baiting. We need to upgrade the fighters. Oops, I think it just went to the bottom. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. But the whole thing with me reading the Communist Manifesto was that I said, you know, people were saying, would you ever read the Communist Manifesto? And I said, sure, it's a historical document. It's not evil. It's not going to burn your ears to hear it. So I said I'd read it at, I think, 5,000 subscribers, or was it 3,000? But I said I'd do it, and then I did. And it was basically just to take the piss out of ISP. I'm sure he doesn't even know it's up there. I haven't watched any ISP in a long time, but ISP being Isaros Productions. But last I heard, he was about to hit 200,000 subscribers, so I'm sure he doesn't give a shit about some guy with like a little over 8,000 taking the piss out of him. And it's all in good fun. If he contacted me and said he was offended by it, well, I'd probably leave it up, but... Anyway, we're getting off track here. We need to be focusing on this war, because we got some encirclements happening down here, and not the kind I like, but I think we can encircle the encirclers here. Oh, okay, the tanks are going to retreat, but we're going to get some of these divisions down here. Oh yeah, and that also reminds me, didn't ISP say he was going to show his face at 200,000 subscribers? I don't know if he was going to do that. I don't know if he did. I don't know if he's gonna, but it's just like... It's just, if I say I'm going to do something at a certain amount of subscribers, then I'm going to do it. If I promise I'll do it, I'll do it. But I don't just tell you guys, you know, oh yeah, 100,000 subscribers and 100,000 subscribers and whip my dick out on camera or something. I'm not going to say that and promise to do that. What am I going to do here? What am I going to do? What do I need more of? I'm just... Is the anti-tank... Okay, we're just going to wait for the frickin' anti-tank equipment to be done already. We're getting a nice amount of the Germany's factories from the north. And we're almost to Vienna. Okay, A lot of people... Okay, wait, who's this? Somebody's saying a lot of people know about my channel. Boakin and them were talking about me the other day. Boakin. Who's that? I don't think I know that guy. Or YouTuber. Maybe it's a girl. I don't know. It's probably a guy. I don't, let's see here. I don't think too many women are playing Hearts of Iron 4, or if they are, they're certainly not engaged in the community very much, I would imagine. But nice, we taken Brandenburg. Boken 1. You guys might have to be more specific. What does he do? Like, tell me what's a big video of his. Does he do guides? Does he do... what? I mean, what does he do? Does he do comedy? Bokion. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Bokion. Alright, time to convert these over to anti-tank. Oh, crap. Anti-tank, and how are we doing? Do I have a nice buffer? Ooh, not much of a buffer at all, actually. Okay, I think I've got more than enough infantry equipment, though, because I'm not using AI battle plans that just tear through infantry equipment. So let's switch one of these over to anti-tank, and we'll leave it at that for now. But I need to start building a lot more infrastructure first, and then we're going to build more factories. Okay, Hayden, I know you just put a link, a YouTube link, but I can't exactly watch a YouTube link right now while I'm doing a stream of my own. Let's see, he uploads clips from his multiplayer streams and has also played PUBG. Well, if he was talking about me, I hope it was positive, and I'm sure he does good work too. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I think I know who that is. Does he do the, yeah. I've seen him, his multiplayer things. Oh yeah, he'll do like highlights, the in a nutshell videos, right? Oh man, I haven't seen those in ages. Because here's the thing, like, it's kind of ironic, like, the more involved in YouTube you get as a creator, the less YouTube videos you kind of have time to watch because you're working on your own stuff. Plus, you know, I got work and school, but yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they're pretty, some of them are pretty funny. I think he says the word meme a lot. It kind of annoys me, but I mean, my thoughts on the usage of the word meme have been well documented in other streams. But yeah, he does, some of his stuff's pretty funny. He has that one friend who keeps fucking around. They have to keep making new rules in all the multiplayers for him, right? Like he'll release nations and do some Civil War mechanic bugs to like take control of different countries, even though he didn't really beat them, or to avoid losing a war. What was the god? Jeez, what was the friend's name? But yeah, there's some funny things. He'll rage too, though. His friend, like, I think there was one where his friend was playing as Italy and then just released Libya and ran away. Braun, that's his name, Braun. Yeah. Wonder any relation to Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman, Hearts of Iron 4 player confirmed. We're slowly making some advances. Let's check the casualties. They're all almost 2 million. We're barely approaching 300,000. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot Bobokin, because when I first built my PC, I wanted to get in on one of his multiplayer games, but I went to his Discord and I was too late. They were already started. I should contact him now. Maybe. But I don't know. I think his live streams are on weekends though, and I don't have time on the weekends. I work. Or not live streams, they're multiplayer games. Because does he live stream? I don't think they live stream. I'm not sure. You guys would probably know better than I do. This is going to turn into another Conquering History Games reviews other YouTubers episode. Okay, the Soviet Union is helping us out here. How far away is Germany from capitulating? Getting kind of close. I haven't checked on Venezuela in ages. What's going on down there? We're still fine. Let's try to go for Caracas. I think we can get there just fine. Let's get some oil. Black gold. But I really haven't seen much of any Hearts of Iron 4 YouTubers in ages. I just don't take the time to watch them. And if I am watching YouTube videos, I'm actually trying to help. I'm trying to help myself. I'm trying to learn how to play some other games, like trying to be a better Crusader Kings 2 player. There's some other games I want to put on the channel. I'm trying to like learn from other people, watch some Let's Plays, see what they do right, what they do wrong. Because I'll watch people who fuck up. Because I think it helps me learn, especially if they realize that they fuck up and they explain themselves. Okay, let's try to get the anti-tank at least in here first. Okay, we need 360 more, so we're just to put them first in my mountain divisions, and then we'll start transitioning to everybody. Wait, what about recipes? You guys talking about cooking? I'm confused. I'm talking to the chat again. Okay, wait a minute. Here we go. Salt. Salt is an important part of any Paradox game live stream. You tried to do a speed run in Prison Architect. I didn't know that was a thing. One thing I like about Count Christo, he's a Hearts of Iron 4 YouTuber I like, is how I think he's sort of creating a speed run. I think he could possibly be creating a speed run community by accident because he's doing speed runs of Germany in Hearts of Iron 4, and I think that's pretty cool. Because I would definitely say Hearts of Iron 4 is it? Yeah, I would say that Hearts of Iron 4 is the most casual friendly, if that's the right term, of all Paradox games. As far as like a learning curve. So I would think that would be cool if there could be a speedrunning thing. Of course, I think you'd have to define it by date in the game. You couldn't define it by real-time speed because, you know, processors, and you can have like different mods on. Of course, you can just make rules to not have certain mods on that like reduce the vision count that to help with the lag. But I think if you had a speedrunning community in Hearts of Iron 4, but you had to go by the date in the game, that could be cool. How are we doing logistically? Artillery, I'm doing great. Let's keep building anti-tank equipment. We got a lot of catching up to do. Let's see here. How long do timeouts last for? I think timeouts are 10 minutes. So if you're somebody in the chat and you got timed out, you got 10 minutes to cool off. How's it going over here? Jesus, they're still at only 38%. I think I'm going to have to call it a loss on turning the Soviet Union fascist. Now, as far as casualization goes, and casualization is not inherently a bad word, by the way. I'm just talking about how fast could you take somebody, drop them in front of a Paradox game, and get them learning it. I'd say Hearts of Iron 4 is #1 on that list as far as the quickest to learn. After that, it's probably EU4, maybe. Maybe EU4 or CK2. I see, but Paradox makes a lot of games. I'm talking about strictly the grand strategy ones, by the way. I'm not talking about other things that they distribute. Specifically, the grand strategy games. Oh, nice! We have another Iron Tetsudo. Let's get them right here for the drive into Munich. Wait, what the fuck? No, stop it. Stop it. There we go. And no, why isn't this working? Fuck. Stellaris, yeah, Stellaris is pretty casual, but it's not a grand strategy game. And also, what I'm saying, I'm not talking about how long does it take to become an expert in it. I'm talking specifically, you could play at a reasonable level. Meaning, like you could hop into a multiplayer game and not be slowing everybody down. But Stellaris is a 4X game, not a grand strategy game. Alright, let's get some more fighters. A few more fighters in the works. And then Stellaris is a game that, like, has a high ceiling, relatively high ceiling. Just depending on how much you want to put into it. Alright, let's just go to AI battle plans. Let's end this shit. How's it going down in Venezuela? Of course, the highest learning curve would probably be Victoria 2. To play it decently. And it's probably also the least popular because so much of the game is not about war. Because Crusader Kings 2, you could work on marriage alliances and things like that. To you know, spread across the map, but in all honesty, you know, a lot of people they just go to war. You just keep going to war. You just blob. Blobbing, blobbing, blobbing. Okay, cool. Germany's down. We'll go after Hungary, and then that's it. Yeah, because I'm completely uninterested in dealing with Japan. That's the Soviet Union's problem. Actually, they're doing pretty good. They're pushing them out. I wonder if they can, because there would be a white peace with China. I wonder if they'll carry over if they get pushed off. Or wait, no, that white peace only happens in Road to 56. They really got to implement that in the game. Although I think they're going to do that. If I remember correctly, in one of the dev diaries, it said that when Waking the Tiger comes out, Japan will have 2 triggers that are automatic to make them surrender. It is if they get pushed, I think it's if they get pushed entirely out of China and the mainland of Asia, and also if they get 2 nukes dropped on them. And if I'm remembering the dev diary correctly, it'll be a decision that a player could take. So if you get hit, the requirements will be you have to be hit by a nuke twice. And then as Japan, you can surrender. But the AI will be programmed to automatically surrender every time those circumstances happen. Which I think is cool. Oh no, wait a minute. My divisions, they're gonna... Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? You know what, let's just reassign these guys here. I'm just so excited for Waking the Tiger. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna revamp the game in so many ways. There goes Hungary. Go and go. There goes Bulgaria, and that just leaves us Romania. And once we're done with Romania, I think I'm going to end the stream for today. And we will... I'll pick it up on Tuesday. Yeah, Waking the Tiger is going to be great, not just because of the... It's going to be great, not just... of course, the decisions. The decisions are going to be amazing. Modders are going to be great. Are going to do great things with that, I'm sure of it. But getting all the fun that's going to happen in China, I cannot wait to play in China. You know, we can do Kaiser Reich in vanilla now, bring the Kaiser back. Japan's tree is getting reworked. You're going to be able to form the HRE, which actually I was surprised how many people were being pissy online about that it'll be possible to form the Holy Roman Empire. If you don't want to do it, then just don't do it. So much of the community of Paradox, they just bitch and whine so much. Like, be happy for what you get, man. How's it going down here in Venezuela? We've just about taken it all. Definitely going to grab that. Let's see what the casualties ended up being. Let's see. The Axis lost almost 4 million. We lost, meaning we, the Comintern, lost almost 3 million, but 2.5 of that was the Soviet Union, and almost half of that was me. Nobody else really got too involved. Tanatuva did nothing. Yeah, what a nice, comfy little playthrough. Might take Switzerland, excuse me, just to kind of get it out of there. How long would this take? 115 days. We'll start justifying there. And we're still 263 days away from a nuclear reactor being able to be built. Before that, though, I'm going to start turning back to fascism. But thank you for joining me. Oh wait, what is this? Oh yeah, bypassing befriend Romania, because Romania doesn't exist anymore. Haha. Oh, should we just go ahead and... Let's just go ahead and go to war with Greece as well. We'll get half of you to get on this border. There we go. All right, we're going to stop it there for today. Thank you very much for joining me on the today's stream. We are now the Italian Union. In the next one, we're going to go after Switzerland. We're going to go after Greece. We're going to begin our preparations again for the war with the United States and begin switching back to fascism, because you have to be fascist to get the achievement. So I just went communist for a bit for kicks. And hopefully, I really want to see a fascist, so the Soviet Union turn fascist. That would it would be funny to me. Because I think we would still keep the name Comintern, even though we'd both be fascist. And I'll see you in the next one. Remember, it will be Tuesday. Today is January 25th, so the Tuesday is going to be January 29th. I'll see you then. Everyone have yourselves a wonderful